Mo, that's the one.
Welcome back. Once again, we're here. This is No Pressure, 33rd and the 3rd podcast. We're in the building today. How y'all doing, fellas?
Hey, man, I'm doing great, man. I'm black and better, man.
Blacker and
you know
better.
me,
Black
man.
and better.
Blacker and better. Hey,
Blacker the berry.
sweeter the juice.
Sweeter the juice.
The darker the flesh.
The deeper
The
the
deeper
root.
the root.
Ooh.
Y'all know it.
Ooh.
So before we get silly, we got a great podcast coming today. We're going to introduce ourselves like we normally do. I'll start it off. King Sose. To the left.
Zay King.
You about to
To the
look
right.
over here. You about to do the
I'm
snake.
about to look.
You about to do the whole roll.
We're about to do a snake.
Hey,
Chico.
We
Yeah,
in,
we in here.
we in here, man.
We here, man.
We in here.
How y'all been doing so far, man?
Cool, man. Cool.
Hey, man.
Chilling.
I'm feeling great, man. I bet. Hey, how y'all been seeing this shit, man? These damn old guys going in the barbershop looking like Dick Grigg when they walk in.
So you jump right on it.
Can't, man.
What the fuck?
Let's get to it.
Walk out that
Jump
motherfucker
right
looking like
on it.
Idris Elba.
Yes.
They go in looking old and shit come out.
Man, boy, looking like old Saint John, boy. Come on, that
These
bitch.
barbers, man, sprinkling fairy dust on people and turning them 20 years younger.
I mean, I don't know what the hell going on. How much you got to pay for that?
Bro,
That shit got to be some cheese.
bro, it's got to be at least 100, bro. Because
100?
piece. I said at least.
Some of that shit be looking clean though. I be like, God damn, they
Thinking about that motherfucker. Ain't it?
I don't say thinking about it. I don't knock they hustle because women get fake shit all the time.
Oh, right.
So I can't
Hey.
knock what they got
Right.
going on.
Hey.
Yeah, they got fake eyelashes, eyebrows, all type of fake shit.
Fake
So
tits,
if
fake
a
butts,
nigga want to get a
everything.
fake,
Ain't nothing
fake
real.
fade,
Yeah.
go be my
Go
guest.
get one.
Go get
but
you one.
We talking about old man hair weaves, all right? And that guy was he was so old, he was Father Time.
That man was.
He could play God in the movie. He was old.
Morgan Freeman with a beard.
He's old,
Nigga,
bro.
Morgan Freeman don't get old. Fuck you talking
Yeah,
about?
He was born old.
He just
Morgan-
get gray.
Yeah.
was born old.
Like,
That
He was old as shit and lean on me.
nigga been
He
old.
been the
since-
same age.
That motherfucker
since
been
lean
old
on
since
me.
been old.
But he is getting a little older. You know, like this is why you know when you really old, when your eye color change.
When it get gray
It
around
get
the
gray
outside.
around- That's when you know you old in the
That shit
motherfucker,
turning
bro.
blue.
It turned blue on
Your
you.
eyes start turning blue.
Boy, your days are
Yeah,
numbered.
for real.
Your days is numbered.
Goddamn Lord in him.
Yo, but that dude, man, yeah, he went in there, man. He was bald at the top, and I'm talking about Uncle Phil bald, and he was gray everywhere
Had
else.
asphalt, great, all
A whole cul-de-sac.
Nice look,
whole
there you go.
cul-de-sac, ass
Cul-de-sac
got them laid down on them.
in an old neighborhood because the hair was gray.
Vacant lot.
Yeah, and I'm like, what is he about to do?
He showed you what he was about to
And
do.
but I'm saying what amazed me was everything went black after that.
Nigga put that Beijing on that thing, man. Put that bling bling on them.
There we go.
Wiped it down.
Beijing, hey, man. Ain't nothing wrong with
Powder them
Beijing.
up.
Ain't that wrong? But
As long as you
they
don't
went
look like-
further than that
As
though.
long as you don't look like a Ken doll when you
They
finish.
went further than that. They went further than Beijing though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They went goddamn Pete Union and everything.
man, they was miracle workers.
Them over
That's what
had waves in it when they got through.
That shit looked legit though.
It
Like
did, though.
legit. Like he really grew that shit out of his scalp.
It did though, man. And then he looked way younger too, bro. I was like, what? Yo,
That shit not about 40 years out there, man, dog.
Man, he about to go
or
home to his
more.
old ass wife and give her a heart attack.
Man, he cheating
Nah,
on her.
that man going to
He
the
cheating.
goddamn. That man going to the young spot.
He cheat.
about
That
to
man
pull up
going to.
somewhere, huh?
You ain't doing that for no
cheating, bro.
old lady. You ain't doing that for no old. You doing that for a young girl.
That's for the young girls.
For real.
The only song you can say, "Who making love to your old lady while you out making love?" That's what he was playing in the car.
He got that tricking on young girl though. He got that tricking on young.
Clarence Carter.
He's in
He
the
got
Clarence
it.
Carter.
That man got a man weed and a goddamn blue pill in his pocket. He got it going on, bro.
2 blue pills.
He got it going on.
And he
Two
look he
blue
at
pills.
that age
Ooh.
where he had that age where he got a nice pension.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He done did 32 years at General Motor.
He's
You know what I'm
spinning,
saying?
bro.
Did a little Vietnam run.
Yeah,
So he
cheating.
got out. He got everything.
He cheating on his old lady right now.
Yeah.
What if that old man ain't? Maybe he
Y'all gotta be. You doing young
We
girls
ain't,
not looking
we
like
ain't
that.
gonna
Huh?
be at church.
That's what he be cheating at church.
Oh, that it goes down in church.
So
The young girl better be careful though.
It goes down.
They
When
want them sugar daddy. They don't gotta put out no
But
sugar.
The old man, he got to put it out with a man putting a man weave on. He ain't put that on for nothing.
Man,
He trying to get some.
He trying to sweat that thing off.
Yeah.
What is
Man, in the next 2 hours, that thing gonna be
you
gone.
gonna have to work for that rent, Valerie. You gonna have to work for that
Work
rent.
for them $40.
Shaquisha, you got to give it up.
You gonna have to get that up.
$40.
Young girl, y'all see a goddamn old man. I'm see a young guy on the goddamn dance floor doing the white tootsie.
Yeah.
That motherfucker probably got a man.
Young nigga.
He probably ain't a goddamn old. He probably ain't a young nigga
Not
for
even a
real.
white
Old
Tootsie,
young nigga.
Just that 1-2.
Nigga doing the Reebok on the dance
that's
floor.
it.
But nigga doing
You said who?
See, he don't know about that. He was born in '94. He don't know about the
Doing the
Reebok.
goddamn-
Every time you bring up my year, bro, you go back like.
Yeah,
You don't know what the Reebok is?
Yeah, he don't. He was born in 94,
Fuck is
96.
a Reebok?
one of them.
Look it up, sir.
I know what the shoes is.
Yeah,
It's a dance too.
The Reebok.
yeah.
Yeah.
He don't. I'm telling you, he don't know, man.
Nah,
he does
I
not
don't know
know.
the fuck that is.
Not
He
born in
gonna,
the
be, he
80s.
gonna be the old nigga with the wig on.
Yeah, man.
Demonstrate for a second.
Doing
Demonstrate.
Nah, I ain't gonna
Give us the
demonstrate,
Reebok.
so y'all can have me a meme. Nah,
Shit,
I
we
ain't
need
gonna
it.
bring it back.
We'll put
We
footage
need
up.
it.
We'll show you some footage.
Some footage of the Reebok. I want to see it now though.
It's old school dance, man. Ain't nobody about to do that here, man. Big shot. He pulled it out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey,
I seen
there
that
it is.
before. I seen that before.
You know what it is. You didn't know what it was called.
I know what it was. I know what it called.
He ain't seen it in real life. He seen it on TV.
Yeah, he seen it on TV.
You
He
right.
know-
You
he
right.
never
I
seen
didn't see it on
motherfuckers
TV.
doing it.
We
Yeah,
saw it in real life.
We saw it in real life.
So y'all was in the club killing that shit.
Nah, we went. We won't be going to no club
Tony,
doing it now.
when that
Y'all was at the
dance
house.
was out, we were in club age.
So
No.
y'all, it was at that point your mama get y'all out the bed like, hey, come do the Reebok.
Yeah,
And y'all
yeah,
so
shit like that.
that,
Shit
that
like that.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Come do that dance.
But then do it right there.
Yeah, yeah. We was at that.
You can do
Yeah.
the Reebok.
We do the Reebok,
The
Cabbage
Reebok,
Patch, and all that.
All that
bullshit.
Cabbage Patch. You know what that is?
Yeah, I know what that is.
Okay,
I know what that is.
okay.
Cabbage Patch and
You watch rap videos.
Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know about the Pee Wee?
Yeah.
Herman?
About Pee
I used to
Wee?
watch that
He
shit
older,
growing
he
up.
older than we think he is,
Yeah, I
man.
used to watch that shit growing
Stop
up.
calling the man young. He ain't
Sure.
even that young.
For real. I just watched that
I
shit.
do that
Then
because
Mom
he
dudes told me
reminds me
stop
how
watching
old
it
I
because he got caught up doing some foul shit.
He did. He
Yeah.
did, man. That incident in the movie theater.
Yeah.
Hey.
So,
He's in there watching them nasty movies, man. People do not forget. That's what you got to walk. You got to walk a fine line, boy. You
Yes,
make a
sir.
mistake,
That-
people do not forget, bro.
That
I
shit
was
don't never die.
over 25 years ago.
25.
Over
man.
25.
That shit was, yeah, it was way.
Yeah, yeah.
Over
It's been a
25 years ago
while.
when that shit happened.
Yeah, because I was still, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, Pee Wee.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
That's some throwback shit, doesn't it?
Yeah, man.
Some real throwback
He
shit.
get up on top of the table, start doing that dance.
That was
Niggas
the
be
shit,
dancing
though.
like that now. It's crazy.
Yeah, they do. But that's their
crazy.
fault. I left that behind in the 80s, man.
Real talk.
Got to leave it somewhere. Somebody ain't leaving. Somebody ain't leaving it though.
Nah, somebody gonna hold on to it.
No.
But since we still talking, we all over the place, right? But if you guys were his age, would you do that? The old man hair weave.
I
Damn,
mean,
it got quiet
I mean,
as
if
shit.
hey,
We had to think
if
about
I was look, if I was like that, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say I
probably
would, but I'm
I
just
think I
gonna
would.
think about it.
I think I would.
It-
Like I
it-
said, I don't got no problem with doing that.
Yeah, it's on the menu. Shit, it's up there.
Because the thing is, I ain't knocking them for doing it. Because man, it's rappers and athletes that go get hair pieces.
Man, look at Tory Lane head.
Tory Lane.
He ain't even got there 22.
Or Tiger. Tiger got a whole
Tiger gave Tory Lanez the hairline
the
plug.
hair plug.
It ain't working though. That will.
LeBron, he got the hair
Mhm.
plug too.
They ain't plug Tory Lane's in all the way.
I'm gonna shut up about LeBron shit.
I fuck with LeBron. He
No,
still
no,
got the hair
no.
plug,
I ain't
though.
talking about basketball. He's the king of basketball, right? But I remember he was at a game and something happened. His headband like pushed his shit back, and Anthony Davis. Was
Hey,
on
your
the
piece
bench.
fucked up,
he
bro.
Said, he said, "Hey, LeBron, man, fix your hair." Yo, man, that was a classic moment, bro. He had to fix this shit.
It was
man.
Anthony Davis.
It was
this
Anthony
this just
Davis.
had to happen
This
recently.
happened this
It
season.
was
This
this
season,
season,
this
bro.
happened this
AD,
season.
he pointed out like, "Yo,
So
bro,
his toupee slipped up.
fix your shit, man.
Hey.
You're looking bad right now."
Hey. He slipped up. He had a little rug. You know how that rug flip over? When you walk over it too quick. That's how his shit
And it
was,
wrinkle
man.
up.
Yeah, yeah.
And you gotta
that
straighten
little rug. Yeah,
He
that,
had to turn that bitch over and lay it down.
that bath-
the edges lay back down.
that
straight
bathroom rug. The one that go around the toilet.
I hate that one.
And the edge roll up.
That
Yeah,
motherfucker flip up on your ass.
in a minute, bro.
Man.
You gotta fix that shit all the time.
Bro got that bathroom rug on his head.
That toilet rug. Oh shit, hey man, we love you, bro. But cut that shit off.
Hey,
nigga.
basketball about to start. They about to get cranking though.
No, they
already-
they
they
doing
already-
screens.
Hey, I watched
Yeah.
I watched the little exhibition last night.
Yeah, I watched the Lakers and the Magic today, man.
Yeah, I watched
That
some of
looked
it too on
pretty good,
ESPN.
man. So
What else you been watching?
I watched DMX versus Snoop Dogg.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the numbers went crazy on that. I didn't get a chance to watch it, but the numbers were crazy. They posted.
I wish
Hey.
you would have watched it.
Yeah,
Man,
I
that
didn't
shit
get a
was
chance to
good.
watch
You can go back and watch. You can watch that
Yeah.
bitch. He posted up on there.
Yo, man, it was 2 hours well spent. But
Hey.
all my heroes, they getting old, man.
It making me feel old.
My heroes is getting old, man. Because
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, DMX, but I'm happy for X. X looked happy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he look good,
He
man.
done put on some weight. You know what I mean? That mean he healthy. You know what I'm saying?
X ain't take no drink while he was in there,
Nah, he
nothing,
ain't
man.
take no drink or nothing, man. So big shout out to X, man. We rooting for you here, man. You know what I'm saying? But DMX and Snoop Dogg, it didn't make sense to me at first. But when they started playing all them hits back to back, I was like, shit.
DMX got some bangers though.
I started thinking at first before they did, I was like, man, can't nobody fuck with Snoop Dogg and this shit, man. Really?
Right.
But when they started battling, I'm looking like, hold up now.
Nigga.
DMX with this dude, and I'm giving the in my mind, he won.
Who came in first? Who came in the game first? DMX?
Oh, Snoop came first. Snoop came out first.
Damn, Snoop been in the game that long?
Yeah, Snoop came out in the 90s, bro. Early 90s.
Come on, here you go with that bullshit again.
What year you born?
86.
You couldn't have been born in 86.
I thought you was saying 91. I said, Snoop probably was out before you came out.
Yeah, he came out with Deep Cover in 91 when he was born.
Snoop came out.
Okay.
I remember.
All right. Okay.
He was like 3 when Snoop came out.
Nah, I wasn't that fucking young, bro.
He was an infant, man.
He wasn't listening to
Anyway, so Snoop came in first. Fuck what y'all talking about.
Snoop came out first.
Ooh. Anyway, but Snoop and DMX, it made sense, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie. When he started playing Who We Be, nigga, I lost my mind.
They don't know
who we be.
They don't know.
Hey, that's my shit right
there.
That
thing, no. Ain't that goddamn that sleeping?
I'm telling you, sleeping,
man.
Bro, that's a classic.
That whole album was good.
Yeah,
it was.
That whole album was good.
People forget that DMX had like 5 or 6 back-to-back #1 albums, man. That's why he able to stick with Snoop like that.
He the only artist in history to do that.
Mm-hmm.
His first 5 albums went #1 when they released, bro.
Yeah.
That's why he named that last one Grand Champ.
And that one was hard as
that
fuck.
Shit hard, bro.
That one was hard as fuck.
That song was on. We just sang.
We not taking nothing from Snoop.
Oh, cause Snoop the man.
We just giving X his credit, dog. It's like it made sense. Like I didn't get it at first, but it made fucking sense, man. X got bangers, man.
Yeah, sometimes people gotta show you the numbers.
Show you the numbers, man.
For real.
I did my thing.
Sometimes you forget about it. How good somebody.
Yep.
That reminded me that throughout my whole high school career, man, DMX was my favorite rap artist, dog.
He was there.
Cause all the songs he was playing, I was like, man, that was my shit. Every time he played a song, that was my shit right there, man. Yeah. All that, man. That shit with him and Cisco.
What these bitches want from a nigga? Somebody let me know.
I walked through the hallway saying that shit, man, in school.
I think every man that was having sex at that time was saying that shit.
What these bitches want from a nigga?
And then with Snoop got classics, man.
Snoop Dogg.
But Snoop know how to party, bruh.
I want to party with Snoop one time, dog. That's the thing. I want
with him.
Yeah, man. Kick it with Snoop one day, man.
Even if you don't smoke, you want to smoke one.
He
with
just
Snoop.
cool as fuck, bro. Like, man, he sitting, he do that thing where he snap his fingers, he go side to side. Like, that dude know how to party, bro.
You say you told me earlier he reminded you of his Uncle Junebug.
He did, bro. He did, bro. He did. I don't know if you remember, but I'm not trying to be funny, but for real.
Yeah, I'm about to look his ass up.
Yeah, look up his Uncle Junebug, man. Snoop Dogg, like that. We know him. He's a hip hop, because he always be in Snoop videos dancing.
That was Snoop get his swag from. You could tell. That was Snoop get his style from.
Yeah, same dude.
Yeah.
Snoop get his style from Uncle Junebug. He kind of looked like him.
He looked like him too.
They look alike.
But it just, I was sitting there watching. I was just like, dang, man, my heroes, they got gray hairs now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I remember when the movie Backstage came out, or when Snoop did the Murder Was the Case film.
Oh hell,
and all that other shit. So it's just like I'm like, damn, man, my heroes, they really getting older now, man.
We thought we bought some throwback shit then, but Backstage,
man.
Yeah, he do look like dude though.
Yeah, real shit. Yeah,
that's his uncle.
Yeah, that's his uncle, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but.
And that shit reminded me that Snoop Dogg used to be spending some hard ass rhymes too, man, back in the day.
It reminded you?
You
forgot?
When it been so long since I went. That dog style, man.
You know
man,
what?
That right there.
I'm gonna tell you what. I didn't realize this song was my shit. Dun 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 dun. Fuck them other niggas.
Man, I walked into a church. They were playing that shit one time, dog.
You say you went into a church?
I walked into a church. They were playing that shit
inside the church,
dog. They weren't playing the word. It was just the band was playing. They were doing that.
That shit still going hard now, though.
Walking into the church, I'm looking like,
really? Like,
what's
where
going
am I right now, bro?
Like, what happened? Fuck them other Christians because I'm dying for my...
Fuck them other Christians.
I get that. I don't know what they was saying.
Fuck them other Christians.
I don't know, dog. I mean, I don't know what they were doing.
God forgive us.
Hey, no, we weren't us. That was them doing
I'm just saying, though, that shit funny, though.
Fuck them other Christians.
Fuck them other Christians. Like it's a church across the street. Fuck that side. Fuck that side. Hey man, y'all know church people, man. They gangsters.
They be doing it, dog. They be doing it, dog.
Yeah, they be. Don't act like you better than them because you
They
pay your time.
A lot of them used to be banging before they got in that motherfucker too.
They were beefing in the club the night before.
You remember what's that movie? Friday After Next. When she said, "Motherfucker, don't you push me?" She was a church woman. Remember that shit?
For real, yeah. It come out sometime.
Went got her grandsons, nigga. They trying to kill their ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
That was an epic battle though, man.
Yeah,
between
was,
Snoop and the X though, man.
I think to me it's like that's the best one I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like,
definitely.
It's like, damn, because it keep getting better. So like, who they gonna top? How they gonna top?
I wonder who gonna be next.
I don't know. I would like to see somebody battle Busta Rhymes because that nigga got hits too.
Yeah,
he could have won against. That's what I thought he was gonna put against Snoop. He could have won against Snoop.
Yeah.
But Busta got some shit though.
Busta got hits, man. So
Busta got to go against somebody.
I think niggas scared to go against Bust.
It's some nigga that can go. Somebody can do it, though.
You know what I'm saying? Like somebody from his era. It had to take like a Run DMC to whoop his ass.
LL Cool J.
LL Cool J, somebody.
Yeah.
You know?
That's probably before. No.
That's what I'm saying. But it's because
LL Cool J had a long run too, though. Now,
yeah.
He
started with early 2000s, right? When his last album.
When he stopped,
LL still been dropping. I think he dropped out maybe a couple of years ago to keep it real with you.
Damn.
Like I think his last album might have been like 2016 to 2015. I'll look it up right now while we talk.
Damn. I thought it was like early 2000s.
No.
He dropped something.
I thought like 06, 07, something like that.
Still doing music, bro.
When he had that shit to my some damn I forgot how it went though, but shit with him and Dream. This my baby, my baby. That shit, that the last thing I seen.
They call me Big
Willie. Big Willie.
Oh shit. I ain't looking this shit up, man.
No, man, we don't mean nothing. It don't matter.
Anyway, but that battle was good, man. So I don't know what they're gonna do next, but I don't know how they're gonna top that because that shit was legendary, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It was one battle. While we talking about it real quick, I remember when Jill Scott and Erykah Badu did they shit on it. That shit was dope.
I ain't even catch that right now.
I heard it was good.
That's what nobody really talked about that one, but that one was a classic, man. They was just playing they shit.
I can see that being a good one though.
Yeah, man.
That's you got to watch that with your old lady. Just sit back and just
man.
Smoke you one and just have your little drink, man. Watch everybody doing
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, them sisters got some classic cuts, man.
Yeah, man.
You know.
Yep.
What's up, Badu? Jill Scott, especially Jill. Ooh.
She done did a lot of crazy things on the microphone.
I'm about to say, please don't demonstrate, brother.
No. What the hell? Hell no.
Please don't do that. We're trying to get followers.
Hey,
I don't know. That shit would cause some type of controversy, though, man.
Nah, they're not here. It ain't gonna be happening over here.
He said, "Not on my back.
It ain't gonna be happening over here, brother.
Not on this watch. I got you, brother." What he said? Not on duty. Not on duty.
I take these headsets off right now.
That's what they said. Not on duty. Not on duty. You ain't gonna do that anyway.
Nah, I ain't gonna do it. No way, no how.
No. So we tripping like shit. So,
but it's some more old motherfucker trying to come back too, man.
Talk about it.
Yeah.
A lot of the old niggas from our childhood is coming back, man.
What's up with this year? That shit going on?
Like 2020 is bringing it out, bro. It's bringing it out, man. It's bringing out all the old champions, man.
Hey.
They going for that last run, man.
They think the world in the end.
So they trying to
come back. Yeah. They trying to blast back in.
Yep.
One last
time.
Last
hurrah.
Who we talking about though? Mike Tyson and Roy Jones.
We talking about Mike Tyson and Roy Jones.
Man.
That's gonna be 8-round exhibition.
Bro, that's
matchup.
gonna be. I'm gonna watch that shit.
I am too.
I gotta watch.
Tyson had to cut weight though, or Roy Jones gained weight. Because it was two different weight classes.
I don't know what Roy Jones.
Roy Jones have been in heavyweight before.
He was in light heavy.
Light heavy.
I mean, it's an exhibition match anyway, so it probably ain't really the weight really ain't that crucial for him. But Mike probably I don't know who had to do what, but
I don't know.
But both
they've been training.
That's gonna be a good ass fight though.
And they taking it serious too.
They should.
Mike talking shit and everything, bro.
They should.
That spit coming out Mike Tyson's mouth, man. He's serious, man.
Yeah, when that shit foam up, right?
When they start foaming up, that mag dog,
that eggnog.
He ain't talking about eating nobody kids, is he?
No, he said he talking about demolishing them though, talking about dominating them.
But see,
hey, he talking about it's in his eye. He's in his eyes.
That was when Mike was talking about eating niggas' kids. He was wilding, bro. He's over here laughing, man.
It was just laughing.
But Mike smoking weed now and everything, man.
You got to stop for a second.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shit, Mike was smoking a blunt while he was damn talking about beating his ass. I can't wait. And he was smoking a joint while he was talking about whipping his ass.
You talk about shit like being an annihilator. When you talk about using words like being an annihilator,
words,
yeah.
Yo, Mike Tyson.
I'm gonna ostricize you.
He scared the shit out you, bro. I remember he beat the shit out of you. He said I'm impregnable.
What?
I had to look that word up, bro. I said, what the fuck is that word, bro?
Damn.
I'm stopping. I fuck that.
Yeah, we're gonna leave Mike Tyson alone.
I ain't making fun of him or Roy.
Nah, man. Mike Tyson. Shout out to Mike Tyson. He cool as hell.
And you see how he was about to cry when he was talking to Sugar Ray Leonard though?
Because
he did cry. He did cry
because Sugar Ray Leonard.
That's his hero.
The way we look at Mike is how he look at Sugar Ray Leonard.
He look at him at a whole other level. He actually Mike Tyson is actually a boxer, so he understands Sugar Ray more than we understand Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
So
facts.
That shit deep for him, bro.
Man, prize fighters, man. I give it to y'all, man. You have to be in tip-top condition. And then for you to be the best of the best, you got two bad motherfuckers going against each other, man. Because you can't, because if you think about it, it's boxers that have revolutionized boxing, and Roy Jones is of that lineage.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fighters like him, Pernell Whitaker, them kind of cats, they brought a certain type of flash and pizzazz to boxing that you never. I seen Pernell Whitaker punch somebody behind his back.
That's some flashy shit.
And he punched him. It wasn't like he tried and he missed. He hit him.
Yeah.
I need to Patrick Mahomes of boxing now.
You seen that shit too?
You do some shit like that to me in the ring, nigga.
You getting embarrassed?
I'm chewing this shit off. I'm coming at you with the
bare knuckles. No, fuck this.
You trying to make me look bad, bro.
Bare knuckles.
I'm coming at you bare knuckles now.
You playing with me now.
Yeah, now it's getting personal. See, first we was fighting for money, but you trying to play me, nigga. On TV too?
In front of everybody?
Do this shit? There ain't no behind the back pass, motherfucker.
No, he even do me like that, man.
Who y'all think gonna win though? Who you got? If you put money on, you ain't gotta put no money on.
No, hey, don't we don't talk. We got it ain't too September. Let's wait, man. We ain't gonna even tell nobody who you think gonna win. Okay. Wait on it.
You think so?
Wait on it.
We'll wait.
Wait on it, man.
We'll wait to talk about it.
Yeah, wait to talk about who you think gonna win. Don't even say it right now. You want to put it out there now?
That's a hard one, but if I gotta pick,
go ahead and think. Go ahead and say. Put it on there.
I'm gonna say Roy Jones, man.
I'm going for Tyson. Go ahead though.
The only reason I say Roy is because Roy really just stopped boxing
I'm gonna go Tyson. I'm gonna go Tyson too.
The only reason I'm picking Roy because Roy just stopped boxing really not too long
ago. I see what you're saying. I kind of want to go Roy, but I'm gonna go Tyson. But I see why Roy is a good pick because I think Roy Jones Jr. gonna be better trained and ready to fight. I don't know about Tyson.
No, but
Tyson gonna be ready now.
I seen him, but he still got it.
Mm-hmm.
And when he come at you like this shit.
That peekaboo,
that man.
Roy Jones get hit a couple times, man. I don't know how they gonna take.
I think they gonna talk about it like, look, man.
No, hell no, cause you hit Mike. If Roy hit Mike now, Mike gonna come with it. He might start off with some little friendly. As soon as somebody get hit for real, hey, all that playing shit over with.
That's what I was getting at with the convo. Like, look, man, this is an exhibition. All right, let's keep it exhibition.
He gonna start that way.
You think so?
That's what I'm saying.
First round might be like that. Somebody gonna get hit for real, and it's gonna turn into something.
Turn into some shit.
We gonna
like one of them play fights that turn out serious.
You start slap boxing and shit, nigga hit you for real. Motherfucker, now y'all.
Now y'all fighting for real. Right, somebody gotta break the shit up.
Now everybody gotta break the.
Somebody gotta throw the towel in and get in there shit.
Hey, that's how I usually start, man.
Before somebody die in here, let's get him out of here.
I don't know, man. I know he just really retired not too long ago, so I think him being in shape. I ain't taking up from Mike Tyson though.
He should have went up with Bernard Hopkins though.
Huh?
I think Roy Jones should have went in with Bernard Hopkins.
Yeah.
That would have been a good one.
But if it was Roy Jones and Bernard Hopkins, I still pick Roy Jones.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially the way Bernard Hopkins looked that last fight he left.
I don't even talk about that. We're gonna have to see that nigga in the street one day, probably. You know what I'm saying?
What you said that now, little nigga?
That's exactly how it sound too, bro.
I know that.
That's how he sounded in state property too. Before they shot him, remember he was in the shed, they stealing his weed, and he killed him. Yeah.
Yep.
What should I do with you little niggas?
But yeah, that's a tough match though.
It's gonna be a good one, dog.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good one.
Yep. All right, so we're gonna move into something else, fellas. Change the pace a little bit.
Okay.
On a serious note.
On a serious note, man. I wanted to talk about Kanye, man.
Yeah.
You know. And I just wanted to touch on get y'all perspective as well. Of course, you know, y'all my dogs. I definitely want to hear what y'all got to say. But everything that's going on with him right now with his mental health, you know, I'm concerned for him.
Me too.
You know, a lot of us are really concerned for him.
That should be the case.
Yeah, we should be. And I think this kind of chimes into what we spoke on before. Like, people do not take mental illness as serious as they should. People make fun of you about that. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't understand exactly why he's being poked at because of that. You know, this man was on television. He had a meltdown in front of everybody at a presidential rally.
Yeah.
Right? And it's just, people are just, they're looking like it's the end for him. But I'm just concerned for him because the brother, I just really think it's he has some things in his life that is probably lacking, and it's bothering the shit out of him. Because we don't know what's going on in Kanye's mind that makes him say the stuff that he's saying. But because he says some things that we feel as though are maybe outlandish or just a little bit too far left or too far right, people are dragging him.
Yeah.
And you know,
that way got to stop happening though.
Right.
You know, when you see, Kanye already been diagnosed bipolar before now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody know this already. So when you see him doing something that just don't seem right, you got to think about that. Like, hey, come on now, y'all. Mm-hmm. We know this man got issues. You know what I'm saying? So somebody got to. I remember you were talking about it earlier. Like, somebody in his family should be watching him a little bit more closer than they are.
Yeah.
But usually experiencing things like that, like sometimes a lot of those people that have those problems, once they're on their medication, they good. Mm-hmm. It's usually once they stop taking it or think that they okay, usually they stop taking it, and then next thing you know, they off the deep end for like a week or two, whatever, then they get back on their meds and they get back legit.
Right.
So, you know, it just depends, but y'all ultimately right. Like, somebody definitely should be watching over him. And that kind of points to say, well, you know, he was trying to run for president. Do we look at that and say, is he even capable, mentally capable?
I think that's out the window now.
Now that's
automatically
done.
out the
that
window.
Should be done, you know? And
I don't really think it really was a real thing, to be honest with you anyway. In his mind, he probably thought he was going to run.
Yeah.
But to the people, I don't really think he was a real option.
But can I just say something?
Best efforts for him, though. Like,
I don't think Kanye is any worse than a lot of our previous presidents.
No,
in our current one, okay.
Yeah.
So, but as far as my thing was, what I was saying with y'all earlier is like, where are they? Instead of putting up posts on your social media feed to get people to understand what's going on, where the hell are you right now?
Yeah, they probably should be with him more.
Why aren't y'all rallying around him? You understand what I'm
family,
saying?
close friends.
Yeah, where are they?
Well, I heard they were trying to keep him. He was saying they were trying to keep him in the house and stuff like that.
But they can't.
He put on Twitter that they were trying to 5150 him. You know what I'm saying? And that's like a term, or I guess one of them serious. I don't know.
What does that mean?
I don't.
Some kind of. It sounded like some.
It sounded
some legal shit.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, damn, they trying to what the hell is that?
Yeah.
You know, and I don't know, man. And then you got people that's going to visit him. You know what I'm saying? Dave Chappelle went to go see him.
Yeah,
I thought that was real dope.
Yeah.
Dame Dash went to go see him too. Dame Dash is like, yo, man, Kanye, he's not fucking crazy. He's bipolar, but he's not crazy.
I don't think he's that crazy. Not that to the extent of like we can't listen to nothing he say. It's just that he have moments where he's not in his right mind. That's bipolar. I mean, you have a moment when you're not there all the way.
I think his episode really, when he showed his true colors of being bipolar, is when he went on his rant, on the Twitter rant. I think that more so was an episode of him showing his side of being bipolar versus to when he was doing his campaign on the stage.
Like, I think he was saying on Twitter, because you don't supposed to be putting that type of stuff out there.
What he was saying on Twitter and stuff like that was
yeah.
one of his, I guess,
moments.
Yeah. So everything else on the stage, I felt like he was kind of in his right mind before he went into that.
And I just, because at the rally, it was just like, I think he was just driven by so much emotion, and I think that's what kind of took over. You understand what I'm saying? Because I mean, everybody has a moment where their emotions get the best of them.
True.
Right?
True.
So, and
we all crazy to some extent.
And then everybody has said some unfavorable things in their lives. So it's just like, okay, what do we really attest that to? You know what I'm saying? But I just don't like nowadays how people will drag you to the ground because, for one, either you make a mistake or you have a history or, a disorder or something like that. It's just, everybody just always has something to say, man. You know what I mean? Like, and who the fuck? And we're talking about this from a place of concern, right? Because if I had a family member that was like that, then I would be just as concerned. You know what I'm saying? But just the way the world works now, let me go and start labeling you because this happened.
It's hard to be with somebody that has conditions like that.
They talking about divorce and everything now, though, man.
I'm pretty sure it's not easy.
It's very hard.
I heard they talking about divorce and everything. That's the rumor going around.
Yeah.
All type of shit going on.
That's what he was saying though. But a lot of times probably when he going through his episode or something, then probably that's when he want to say those stuff. And then when he get back medicated, he's calm.
He feel different about it.
He feel different about it.
And he may even realize that he even.
Yeah, he probably said and probably realized it, but it's still just like underlining things that's going on within their household. And then when he go his deep end, all that shit come up.
And I think, it's
like, well, damn, I've been trying to divorce her. She been cheating on me. She cheated on me. Whatever it is.
Yeah, wherever his mind takes him to.
Yeah,
It's
and
like,
it could be old shit too that he just kind of keep bringing up, and she probably thought they got past, and he probably not past it yet.
Right.
True. That's some cause for concern though, man.
It is.
Like they need to, like you said, they need to rally around their brother and make sure he's straight, man.
I would,
Make sure he's good, man.
And it's not. Let me do a quick disclaimer. We're not doing this just simply. I'm not saying this because it's simply Kanye West. We just saying this, period, man. Like, mental health is very serious.
Yeah, for even your own family members. Yeah, if you got a cousin or uncle or friend, somebody going through the same type of stuff, hey, you got to bring that person in close to you and make sure they good.
Yeah.
Check on your folks sometimes.
And he said earlier, it's probably very hard to deal with people like that, but why can't we just open up about how we can help instead of doing the exact opposite, right? Because I'm pretty sure it is difficult dealing with somebody that has a disorder like that. So my hats are off to you for the people that are standing strong, trying to help. But what I just don't like the narrative nowadays. There can't nothing be wrong with you.
Yeah,
you have to be perfect. You have to walk a fine line. You can't say or do anything wrong.
But it's something like we always say on here all the time. It's always gonna be some people that's on some bullshit all the time.
Yeah.
It's gonna be somebody like that. Everybody not gonna understand.
Yeah,
they gonna speak before they think.
Right.
They doing the same thing that they think he doing.
Thank you. You just said that. You sitting here criticizing him for what he's doing, but look at what you're doing.
You jumping up to conclusion too quick.
You the pot calling the kettle black.
Yeah, exactly. Right now you doing this. We watching you do the same thing.
So on behalf of 33rd and 1/3, who the fuck are you?
You go get some help.
Who the fuck are you?
Go get some help.
Stop judging, man.
Shit.
Stop judging, man. Because you really don't know what anybody going through until you walk in their shoes, man.
And it's bigger than just bipolar and stuff like that. Depression.
Depression,
anxiety.
That's a big deal.
So it's a lot. It's way deeper than just being bipolar. Just mental illness.
Yeah.
A lot of things.
And things like that can everybody go through depression.
Yeah.
But if you got bipolar disorder and you get depressed, come on now.
It's not easy.
You don't want that kind of storm in your mind, man.
You don't, man. Nope. The battle of the mind is the hardest battle that you're gonna face anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what we about. I know we talked outside of what we're doing with our podcast. We have real deep conversations. You know what I'm saying? And self-mastery is one thing that me and Chico, we talk about all the time. Me and you even talked about it.
Yeah. True.
You know what I'm saying? Being the master of oneself, not trying to control everything that's going on around me, but just keeping myself under control. And then when you have somebody that's going through an episode like that, they're losing control because they can't control this right here. And then it's probably maybe ain't no telling what they replaying in their minds every day.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts. Or they think that they okay once they start going down like I said, a few months of being good. Not having an episode being
and
good.
Then it comes right
and
back.
Then they come right back. It just be something that kind of triggers, and then they just
something can happen. Again. Yeah, something can happen.
Yes. And triggers can hurt people that don't even have a disorder, a mental disorder.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying.
You could have had something fucked up happen to you, and then you move on in a new phase in your life, and somebody says or does something that can bring you right back to that shit.
To a bad time.
Right?
Yep.
So that's why I'm glad we brought this topic up, because it's that serious, man, because just the way the world is now, you got everybody with their thumbs being so quick to just diagnose.
Them people need to think about it. You going to have a point in your life when you need somebody that have your back and come listen to you and talk to you about what you got going on.
Yeah, man.
So think about stuff before you jump on somebody's back about something.
Yeah,
you gonna need somebody to have your back in a minute.
Yep.
And hopefully somebody will be there for you.
Somebody will be there for you. So I don't know, man. I just wanted to know exactly where they were. I know he didn't want them to come near him. I saw that in a couple of his tweets, and I'm just like, yo, outside, it's some other shit that's going on too. It is. You know what I'm saying? He got some shit going on in his crib that he don't like, man.
And we don't know.
That's
we don't know. We don't really know what we don't, and we can't
know.
And people might say that when you get labeled bipolar and stuff like that, people always think that what you saying is the wrong thing.
It might not be,
and you could have a point about what you're saying.
Because how many times? All right, let's go into an example. How many times you done watched that one movie where the one fucking person that was labeled crazy
was the one that knew everything that was going, that was trying to tell them from the beginning.
That was the fucking person that was right. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That gothic girl with the black lipstick that nobody wanted to touch or talk to or anything. She was the one who was right all along.
Yeah. Or sometimes they be the killer.
Yeah.
I'm saying you ain't shit.
I'm just being honest. Sometimes that person be the killer.
That goes without saying.
Right? That's the narrative. We're gonna automatic. When the movie first starts, we're gonna think that this person is the one killing everybody because she already crazy. But in the end, she the one that trying to save everybody.
She be the only one that lives.
The only one that's alive. She walk away limping at the end. Limping. Try to save them motherfuckers.
Yeah, man. So and because it. Just the way the world operates nowadays, man. So I try not to fall into the fold of that shit, because I don't want to be like the rest of these fucking sheep. I want to use my mental plane and think on a higher level. You know what I'm saying? Because lower level people, we already talked about them. Y'all always judging people. Y'all always got something fucked up to say anyway, because that's all you got to do in your life. You have nothing else going on. I'm too busy to be judging people.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? I got some other shit.
You trying to make sure you good.
Even when I'm chilling, I'm correcting myself, man. When I'm recharging my batteries, that's what I'm focused on.
I'm trying to make sure I'm good. I can't be worrying about what the next man doing.
You can't do that.
I got too much going on in my life. I got a lot of shit I got to do.
I got responsibilities, and if I ain't hitting on shit, then the people I'm taking care of, they gonna be fucked up.
Yeah, exactly.
So, big shout, Kanye, get better, man.
Yeah, yes, sir, man. Black men, take care of your mental health, man.
Yes.
Take care, man.
Yes.
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody. But particularly, you're right, because our black men, we be acting like we don't want to go sit down and talk to nobody.
I'm like that. I'm talking to myself, too.
Nothing wrong with talking to yourself, though.
As long as my grandmother used to say,
it ain't nothing wrong with talking to yourself.
I'm with you.
It ain't nothing wrong with talking.
Ain't nothing wrong. Oh, I do it. I do it all the time. I'd rather talk to myself than anybody else.
My grandmother said,
I answer my own questions.
As long as
too.
okay, that's what she said. She said it's okay to talk to yourself as long as you don't start answering yourself.
See, he talking back to himself.
He's damn right. That's how I get my clarity. That's how I get by with certain shit. To be honest, like sometimes
if it work for you, bro, but I can't knock you.
No, think about it. Like, so say for instance, if you want to talk to yourself or talk to somebody, right, and they don't give you a response back, you kind of left empty. So if you reply back to yourself with something, you might actually find an answer with what you're looking for.
I get what you going.
You might be like, okay, damn, should I do this? You know what? I should do this.
I pick up what you put in.
You know what I mean? You have to answer yourself.
You got to You think you talking about like actually going through
self-validation?
Okay, going through things in your mind, going through things in your mind about ideas of talking.
I'm with answering your own question.
Are you actually wording this stuff? Like you actually sitting around, man, hey man, should I do this? Or you standing in your mind?
Both.
That ain't nothing wrong with that. We thinking.
So I might walk up on you one. So I might walk up on you one day and just see you just talking.
Yeah.
With no Bluetooth in your ear,
straight up.
With no phone around.
That's how I get my shit out my head.
You see where I'm going?
I had to get the shit out.
See, most people do that in their head. You know,
I
do
it
that
both.
in their mind.
I do it both. I had to get it out my head though. Sometimes being in your head too long, you gotta regurgitate it.
Okay.
And the best way for you to do it is
getting it out.
Get it out.
Right. If that worked for you, I mean, if it's working, it working.
Yeah.
Don't change anything.
It's been working.
Whatever you got to do, man, to keep you from going, because everybody's gonna get.
I'm just glad I know now. I won't walk up on you. I won't be tripping on you, man. You know, I'm glad I know.
Everybody gonna go to the ledge, man, at least once in their life. Just don't jump over, man. Just don't jump over, and don't stay there. Don't get stuck there, man.
Try to come back.
I'm speaking to me right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
I'm preaching to the choir, so. Man, I don't know, fellas. That shit is serious, man, and we need to take it more serious, man.
Yeah,
we got to, man.
I agree.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, I want to talk about something else. What about y'all thoughts on domestic violence? Some thoughts on that. You know, we all been in a situation where we done seen, like, say for instance, random situations where we done seen men beat up on women, and we kind of just sit by and look. I would think that y'all probably witnessed that. Like, where do we draw the line to jump in and help, or do we jump in and help? That kind of situations like that.
That kind of a sticky situation, man. Yeah. Like, you never know when you need to get in or do something about something.
It's kind of hard.
Yeah, because you don't want to get yourself in some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep. Especially if you don't know what's going on. You don't know how to start. You don't know what. I mean, I would never sit around and watch a man just beat the hell out of a woman. Yeah, I can't stand there and watch that.
Yeah,
that's hard.
But if I see a man like slap a lady, or I ain't gonna like it when I see it, but I'm not gonna just run up on the dude and just.
You don't know what
because I don't know what's going on. You know what
she done did too.
And not saying that she deserve it. I don't think that she deserve it, but it's just that it that's not enough for me to have to go and do, unless she like somebody I know or she a family member, somebody like that. Then I got to.
You just minding your business.
I'm just minding my business. Like that was fucked. I'm like, man, my mind that was fucked up what Buddy just did. Damn.
Yeah,
he ain't do all that right there now. I hope she gets some help. You know what I'm saying? And then I have to just.
I'm on the fence with it because I've seen myself personally somebody jump in to help a woman that was being, violated. And I remember he got into it with the guy, and then the girl that he was defending, she jumped in.
She turned on him too.
She turned on him. And it then everybody got in the middle of it and they broke it up. And the sad part about it is the young man that came to her aid, they all three of them ended up going to jail.
See, that's what you don't want to get yourself in, bro. That's what we talking about. You don't never know how it's going to end up going.
Yeah, it was crazy, man.
You taking a chance.
You taking a chance.
You made somebody else's problem your problem. Now.
Yeah, I don't condone that shit. You know what I mean? I don't even want to be with a woman that even make me that mad to whereas I feel like I got the I'm at that.
We've been that mad before.
No.
You look like what the fuck.
Just let me get it out. I ain't on that fucking fake woke hotep shit, nigga. I'm a man. I didn't got to that point, but I'm older.
Motherfuckers will pass too now.
There you go, and I'm older now. So, but my thing is, if I'm dealing with somebody. Man, I'm trying to protect my energy at this point.
For real.
Anybody that make me that mad, I'm trying to get the fuck away from.
You don't need to be around that type of toxic energy like
that. If I let you make me that angry, that means you got some type of control over me, right? Mm-hmm. So I don't want nobody to have that control over me. I want to control myself. You know what I'm saying? How I react to shit. So, but anyway, back when I saw that, it put a stain in my brain when it came to that, because I'm like, he did what I felt was noble. The only reason why I probably didn't rush to go help is because he was a few steps ahead.
He was already there.
He beat me to the punch with a couple of other brothers. And by the time him and the dude get into it, because they two men, we sitting there and we watching them tussle like men. And then she get mad because he's getting the best of her boyfriend, and then that's when she jumps in. Then when she jump in, and that's when all of us, we get in the middle of, we break everybody up. Mm-hmm. Police show up, all three of them go to jail.
Yeah, that's that bullshit.
See, that's the thing, does see.
Bullshit.
And that shit bothered me. I was like, that's fucked up, man.
And people just gotta stop putting their hands on folks anyway.
Yeah, man, keep your fucking hands to yourself.
Stop. I mean, you in a relationship with somebody, man, and y'all supposed to be in love and whatever, they piss you off. Hey man, walk away, leave them or whatever. All that damn putting your hands on women. Stop putting your hand on men, and men stop putting your hand on women.
Because men get it too.
Yeah.
It was an NFL athlete. We just saw a video. I don't know his name, but he was getting beat on by his baby
DJ
mama.
Fluker.
Yeah, he was getting his ass whooped by his baby mama. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because he sounded like he was saying something to her that she didn't like. But
about some kids, but talking about the kids. It sounded like they were talking about the kids.
Yeah, it sounded like it.
But I'm just saying, man, keep your fucking.
And they do the NFL player. Now, they man like 300-some pounds, 6'5". He can really beat the hell out of this.
But
lady.
I respect him.
That man did a noble thing.
I respect him for keeping his restraint.
Y'all ever been attacked by a woman?
Yeah,
me too.
I'd have been hit by a woman before. Yeah,
you be
dodging, nigga. You be whoa, doing all this shit. Shit, some niggas start learning from their mamas. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
you know what to say? Yeah, man, I thought I was the only one. Like,
nah, bro, you ain't the only one.
Woman to put them damn nails in your neck, boy. You goddamn get you now.
Take your shirt up. You might know
fuck you up,
looking crazy.
Looking stupid, and you go to jail. You end up in jail about the shit.
You get locked the fuck up.
For real, man. Woman done beat your ass, and you in jail.
Mm-hmm. Man, but I don't know. Mike Epps said, "Whoever get the phone first, the other one's going to jail."
That's the song.
He did that on his comedy special, but he was saying like he get to the phone first. Because if he called the cops, she going to jail.
Yeah,
that's all he trying to do. He just trying to get to the phone. He ain't even trying to fight. He just trying to get to the phone.
I ain't with that. I don't got no energy. You got to fight the world, man. I don't feel like fighting in my house. We ain't gonna be the motherfucking Cosbys neither. But I ain't going to war with my woman, man.
Nah, man, we ain't even be swinging on each other.
Yeah, I don't
man.
got time for that shit.
That gotta be done. Go out.
It's going in the world and surviving and providing is a battle enough itself. I ain't trying to have that shit at the house, man.
And we ain't gonna agree all the time. We ain't gonna agree every time. And motherfucker gonna fuck up. You gonna fuck up, I'm gonna fuck up.
Yeah.
But we ain't gotta come to blows in this shit now.
Yeah.
We ain't gotta come to that now.
Because a partner of mine, when we talking about domestic violence, I had a partner of mine, he said, man, he realized after a while, That's my dog, though. We had a real conversation. He said he had to realize after a while his old lady liked to fight.
And you got them kind like that, though.
He said she liked to fight.
You got them kind, especially in our community, but you know when you see them.
She liked it. Oh, yeah.
You know when you see them.
If she don't got no edges, run.
Shit, you know what they look like. No edges.
Or she got just a little bit of hair hanging out the back of that scrunchie.
With them thumb flip flops on.
She will beat
ready
your
to
ass.
goddamn knock a motherfucker out.
She will punch you in your jaw.
Hey.
She know how to turn into with it like that. She'll punch, she'll beat your ass.
And buddy gotta be goddamn careful too, cause sometimes that attract us sometimes. Sometimes dudes be attracted by shit like that. You know,
crazy women.
You see a woman like that beat another girl ass or whatever, or about her shit, you know what I'm saying? Standing her ground about some shit. You be like, boy, I like that shit, boy. Shout it too. I kick you up. Then you ain't think about this shit turning on you one day.
I ain't never thought about that.
I'm not saying this is a particular thing. I'm just saying people. Some dudes look at women like that and be like, hey, you know, cause women do the same thing with us.
You know what kind of girls we call that? F&Fs. Fighting fuck.
All they do is fight and fuck.
F&Fs.
Some dudes be attracted to that though.
Some men are attracted to that. Mm-hmm. Like he said, you got men that are attracted to that shit. Just like a woman see a dude that fight and she be
like, oh, I like that shit. That nigga. But they ain't never thinking about
he'll beat
my motherfucker. If I do something wrong, that what this nigga do. He fight.
Yeah.
That what this girl do. She fight. So
right. And
you can't think.
You get people like that, and next thing you know, they done made babies and shit, and now the kids seeing that, and then that shit jumps down.
A whole nother generation of fighters.
Whole nother generation, man. Dang, you see what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. We just keep your fucking hands to yourself, man.
For real, bro.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me unless you're trying to do something sexual with me, woman. That's it. Other than that,
some people fight. Sometimes they have sex after they fight.
And that fight. That's why I said F&Fs, fighting and fucking. They fight you all day
and
long,
then they gonna fuck.
And then y'all be in. She got a busted lip. Your eye black, but y'all in the room.
Y'all kissing with blood in your mouth.
You kissing with ill, nigga.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just saying, but that's
kissing
that,
anyway.
I'm just saying that's that bullshit. Cause y'all in there fucking and fighting all weekend. The kids, they out there hungry. They been crying. They surviving on microwave hot dogs.
After y'all fucking fight, then y'all want to sleep all day.
Now y'all want to sleep all day. That's some bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass up. What you? Nigga,
I'm listening. I'm just listening.
And then you get up and go out on the family day after all that.
Yeah, after your wounds done healed.
The man got to pay for everything too, cause he was in the wrong. You know, you got to go pay for everything that day.
Nah, who's
Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah, see, that's
everything,
that bullshit,
all that
bro.
shit.
Right.
Kid have a beautiful day after that. They be at Six Flag. We go on the Six Flag and everything all in one day, y'all.
And it's sad because when they get older, the kids gonna do that shit, man. Mm-hmm. Carlos is gonna do that shit. Little Carlos, he gonna do the same thing gonna do. Big Carlos did.
Yeah.
And then Shanika gonna do the same thing April was doing.
For real.
So now you got another generation of fighting and fucking. We gotta stop that shit, man.
They think that's all we do anyway, fighting fuck.
Man, it gotta be more than life.
We gotta do more than that, man. It gotta be better than that.
You brought it up. You over there quiet and smiling and shit.
I'm just listening to y'all boys.
No, you need to chime in. Fuck that. You brought it up.
I brought it up. Just
man from Florida, you know what they do down there.
That's what the.
They start with an F.
That should start with an F.
Then the state look like an F.
So pussy doodle brown.
All they doing is fighting and fucking.
That's it, bro. Fighting and fucking and football.
That's all.
Fight fucking football. That's it.
Fucking and football.
No, fighting fucking and football. Y'all started that backyard shit. Yeah, y'all started that
Kimbo
shit.
Slice,
man, bro.
Recipes.
Yeah.
See?
That was your uncle too, one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit. I was about to say, yo, you fucked me up for a minute. I ain't know that. Spoiler alert.
Hey.
Chico Slice over here. Boy, you had me going for a second, bro.
I should have let it keep going.
You should have let it. Man, I would have let it go. Man, I'd have went in on another 5 minutes talking about your non-uncle, nigga.
Kimbo
That's my
Suave.
uncle, just like Patrick Mahomes is his cousin.
I'm telling you, we need to link. I need to link up with him. I'm still trying to get with him.
Yeah, you and all his other cousins trying to find him.
Yeah, man. It's something I wanted to bring up, man, real quick, man. You know, a lot of times I be watching stuff and seeing things, man, and people be talking a lot of stuff about different things that sometimes I just don't understand or get. Mm-hmm. I have to go and research it and find out what's going on with this. Like, people be talking about stuff like semantics and the anti-Semitic comments and stuff like that. Yeah. I had to go look that stuff up, man, because I didn't know I never really used the word right like that for real. I never really thought about it.
Right.
I always thought it was just mean that somebody being racist.
Yeah.
So I had to go and look at it.
So what did you find when you looked at word?
When I went back and looked up the word, man, it said if you slandering or doing something against people that I'm not saying the verbatim, so you can look up the correct definition, but it's basically about people that speak a certain language, Hebrew, and like the language that they determine to be Semitic language.
I got you. I'm gonna chime in right now. So the definition of the word Semitic means of relating to or constituting the subfamily of the Afro-Asiatic language family that includes Hebrew, Aramaic, Arabic, and Amharic.
Okay. See, people don't know that. That's what that is.
Right. So
I had to go find that out for myself. I had to go do some research and find out why. What's up with this, man?
Right.
So I'm not trying to put no ideas in people's head or say anything. Tell people to say something. I want you to go look at it yourself. Mm-hmm. Find out. You can come to your own conclusion about it. Yeah. Like I had to do.
So
you know what I'm saying?
So how can
do your own research?
So how could a young black man be anti-Semitic?
I don't understand how. I don't see how. I still ain't. I ain't say I don't see how.
I don't either.
I don't see how you could be.
Don't make sense to me.
If that's what the definition is. Like,
yeah,
and we referring this back to Nick Cannon.
Well, Nick Cannon had said,
we just trying to gradually step into that. Like, you know, we shift the gears, but I'm glad you said that, because that we realize that here, man. You got to research shit for yourself, man. You cannot be so quick to just go into what people are telling you about what someone said, and motherfuckers just roll with it. Mm-hmm. And that's what charged us to look the fucking word up and see exactly what
what's going on.
Yeah. Do your own research. Do your own
fucking research, man. Read, man. Don't read shit, man.
Yeah, don't just go by what somebody tell you, man. People tell you anything that benefit them. Mm-hmm. You got to go look it up. Go find out what's going on.
Yeah.
Hey, Ron, this motherfucker loud and wrong.
Yeah, man. Loud and wrong, looking silly, man.
Looking stupid as hell.
Yep. Yeah, man.
That motherfucker, man, you don't know what you talking about. We can tell you don't know what you talking about. I mean, you ain't got to be the most intelligent person either now. Anybody can look it up. Everybody got a cell phone. You got Google. You don't even have to stop at that. You can go find a book, really. If you find some information on Google online or whatever, and it led you somewhere, and you like, man, I need to go get this book right here. Yeah. They go read for myself. They go find out what they saying about it. Then you put a lot of different ideas together. And you come up with your own thing, what the truth is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if you did the research, that means you know what you're talking about.
You know what you're talking about. You got a leg to stand on.
Yeah.
I mean, be smart enough to be honest with. Just be honest, man. If you don't know something, you just don't fucking know. Like,
don't say nothing.
You know how many times I done sat back and shut the fuck up and learn something just because I'm being honest. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what they talking about. I'm gonna sit back and listen.
Man. So you learn more listening. Yeah, I think a lot of people have a hard time listening anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
And you just can't listen to anybody.
Nope.
Can't listen to anybody. I was talking to Sose. He was telling me about how people be doing these little commercials and marketing commercials. They be trying to get you to buy this and buy that. They'll get you to get anything for money, man.
Yeah.
People will reel your ass in and have all your shit.
And that's how they really get rich. They don't get rich off of what they're trying to show you. They get rich off of everybody purchasing into that.
Yeah. Whatever they selling right now.
You can't even get on YouTube without a fucking advertisement talking about, hey, you want to know how to get rich? You're like, what the fuck? And they're hit skip.
And they're even more clever because they're like, you can't get. It's not a quick get rich scheme, but technically it is for you.
Yeah, you getting rich. Yeah.
You getting rich off of people purchasing this because they want to change their lives financially, but. Man, that shit ain't gonna come to you overnight.
Sometimes they be trying to sell shit that you can find out. They might have a good ass idea, but it ain't the one you need to go with right there.
Nope.
You can go research that same concept they talking about and find out the real way how to get that done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They trying to swindle you. Yeah. People be trying to sell you on, hey, give us this much money and we'll give you all of this information right here. Sir, the information is out there. Yeah. Why would I just buy it from you? And I can go find it for myself.
And the sad part is, man, there are some people that don't even realize that shit. They don't. What you just said right there.
Well, if you got the information from, I can get it from. How you gather all the information?
Yeah,
I can gather it myself.
Yeah. You ain't above the rues. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, these days the power in your hand.
Yeah, it is.
Right. You ain't got to go that far to find out something.
We talk about our kids a lot. I tell my kids all the time. You have basically a computer in your pocket.
I think the motherfucker's stronger than the computer, really. Depending on what kind of computer you talk, he's stronger than some computer.
I'm just saying for the internet purpose. You know, you look up something, you know, because this ain't back in the day with us when we asked our parents a question. Shit, they didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't know what you're gonna get.
You don't know what the fuck you gonna get. But nowadays, you got you have access to information right there in your pocket or in your hand. So If I don't know it, we gonna look it up. We're gonna go find something together. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I tell my kid, my damn, look it up. You ask me a question, I don't know the answer.
Yeah,
look it up.
Look it up, man.
Let us both find out what that is.
Instead of me telling you some dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? And making myself look stupid, you know? So, I don't know, man. But I just want to switch it up real quick, man. I'm glad you put that out there, but
you finna go.
I am.
I see the look in your eyes.
This is a sex topic. I do this every now and then before we get to our last segment. So, real quick, man. I was just thinking.
Oh, you looked up to the stars, huh? Yeah.
How long do you wait in a relationship with a woman before you try to put your thumb in her butt?
This is a real question?
Real question, I guess.
You, Chico, you answer that. How long you wait, man?
As soon as I pull a rub off.
Oh, my man.
If I pull a rub off, my finger going in your butt.
My man.
So you mean say me when y'all get to the point of y'all relationship where we ain't rubbers no more?
If you could trust me enough to go raw on that pussy, I can stick my finger.
Oh, if your thumb can't go in there, your thing can't go in.
Exactly.
Yeah, so raw, dog. You can't do that.
Straight up.
Yeah, I pull the condom off. That's a good logic. That's a good logical way to think about it.
So you wouldn't try to do that before the condom come off?
I probably thought about it.
I'm saying, but you didn't attempt it.
Nah.
So what come first, the thumb in the butt or the raw dog?
Raw dog. Me, I'm the thumb.
It'd be too hot to wear condoms.
So you raw dogging early. I
knew he was gonna say that shit.
You set me up for the bullshit.
I knew he was gonna say that shit. I promise, but I knew if I threw that alley up, he was gonna slam that motherfucker. This my boy right here, man. Chico. Hey, dirt bags, hey, I just wanted to know, man. He's different. He won't take the bag off first because his slogan is "It's too hot for that shit," right?
It take too long to get a condom.
You know, I try to sneak it in a couple.
Yeah,
with the rub on.
Yeah. I just wanted to see, you know what I mean?
Just see how far she let you push it before you do it.
Yeah, because that right there, to me, doing that first kind of determines like
how nasty she is. You like, well, she
how far you can go with.
So that means a couple of times later, the bag's coming off, the jimmy's coming off. You know
that kind of. Well, how many times you go anyway before you say, all right, I can pull the rub off now? Third time.
That's why I try this first. It's steps. It's gradual. You know. If she's comfortable enough for me to do that,
rub the. Thinking, I can slide
you going in? How far you going, man? You going?
I ain't going all the way in.
You going in?
You never go all the way in?
It just depends on what type of female I'm dealing with, though. You know what I'm saying? Like
y'all better than me, bro. I'm not with the ass play. I ain't even with it, man.
Dirty Sanchez.
I ain't even with the dirty Sanchez.
I'll fucking bowling ball that bitch.
I ain't even with the goddamn.
Put the whole thumb in that motherfucker. I'll put it like a damn bowling ball.
Yes, boy. I ain't even with the goddamn rusty trombone.
The dirty Sanchez, the rusty trombone. Look it up.
You doing it? Shit, you talking about what it is?
No, that's the dirty Sanchez. The dirty Sanchez when you put it in your butt and then you rub it across the upper lip.
What the fuck? I ain't know done that.
Dirty Sanchez.
With the rusty trombone.
We had to look that one up, bro.
You said it, nigga.
You said
I looked it up before. Somebody said it to me before, but I looked it up. And
that's not as like that shit. Like,
I forgot what it was. Something with
yeah, but it's not as bad as like a Cleveland steamer. You know,
I don't even know what that is.
Look it up. Look it up.
We just said look it up.
Yeah, look it
don't
up.
Just believe what we saying. Look it up.
Don't believe what I tell you. Read it for
look
yourself.
It up.
I don't know. It was just a thought, and I just really wanted to get in that shit, man, and see what y'all thought before we led into our last segment. You know what I'm saying? That people ask us about all the time. So
your saying is maybe a couple of months, maybe.
Yeah, she don't take me that long to pull a condom off. Fuck
now, listen to Future. I ain't waiting a couple of months.
Fuck no, not to pull a rub off.
Future said I'm gonna put my thumb.
So how many times you done hit before you put the rub off? Then
shit, probably about third, fourth time. Then
that shit just lying right on off.
I mean, because really, when you think about it, when you kind of get to like episode 5. You done kind of did it with him more than once in a particular session. So
yeah. You got there.
You got your jumps out. She got her jumps out. And let's keep it real. They be thinking about that shit.
And then if the condom bursts, you might as well just don't even worry about that shit no more. Everybody been in that situation where you stroking and you look down, you see nothing but the rubber band at the back of your shit. Yep. You like, well, I'm gonna just go ahead and just keep stroking.
And at that moment, that signifies that it's official.
Yeah. I might well start wearing them now. Then
at that point,
man. Whatever happened, it didn't happen already.
That's called happy time in a relationship.
What's the condom come out?
Hey, or it could lead to that craziness. It could lead to domestic violence later. It could. I mean, you never know. Depending on who you're dealing with.
Yeah.
So the domestic violent women like thumbs in their butt.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yes. You have my vote on that.
Probably.
Check the box.
Probably. Yeah.
I'm checking the box on that. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I can't get too serious with her because we're going to be fighting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to go down.
We're going to fight.
It's going to go down. Mm-hmm. Yeah. One night when I don't want to do this, when I don't want to put my thumb in,
she wants to fight.
She going to want to fight the next day.
Damn.
Or she probably want to fight because you didn't put your thumb in there.
That's what I'm saying.
One
night when I don't do this, and she going to want to fight.
Consistency is key, fella.
You know what I'm saying? You got to keep it up. How you started, you got to finish.
Hey. Roll with
it. Enough on that, man. We're going to roll into our next segment, all right? All right, people. So it's that time. We about to wrap it up. And we're going to do our segment, man. It's called Nigga News. And for those of you that just joined us today, when we say the word nigga, we're not talking about, it's not a racial thing or anything. It's some overall ignorant shit.
Ignorant shit. It could be anybody.
It be anybody. So, quickly, man, I saw a video and it disturbed me, man. And y'all, I would like for y'all to look at this.
He stole a bag.
You gotta hit back from the thing.
We're gonna start over again. I'm sorry. We're gonna do it real quick. Now,
this is a guy in a wheelchair.
He stole a bag.
Oh.
And she whooping his ass. Look at her.
Is the bag still in his
lap? Still got the bag.
All right.
Go back to that again. Let me look at this a little bit closer.
One more time for the people.
Hold on now. This man got on.
All right.
Gold slamming his shoes.
Pause for the cause.
You on gold Versace slippers.
It's so much wrong with this video. Okay, first of all, the motherfucker got on a dress. He's in a wheelchair.
He got on a crip vest. Crip dress.
Man, big shout out to the crip. And he got on some, I don't even know what the fuck. He got like some Aladdin gold slippers on. And he's getting his ass whooped because he had the nerve to try to steal somebody's fucking purse. But he's in a wheelchair.
But she pushing him across the street.
It's so much wrong in this video. So she's just saying, okay, he got my purse. I'm going to whoop his ass. But I'm going to make sure he gets all the way across the street.
Don't hit his ass with no car,
how fucking nice of her. Look at this shit, man.
Boom. But I'm going to slap the shit out. I'm going to punch her ass on the way over here.
Get your purse back. And then he's screaming like a bitch while he gets No, he did that, bro.
I would have dumped his ass out of that wheelchair.
I'm sorry. I wanted to point that.
Dumped his ass out or find the nearest hill I can roll his ass down before I hit him.
I think that's her uncle. I think that's her uncle. So she know that guy, man.
Bro, there's so much wrong with that video.
There's no way you gonna be pushing the guy that stole your wheelchair they stole your purse across the street in his wheelchair. You better be pushing him.
Then look at the children. Look at the children in the background watching. Domestic violence. See, that's what you talking about earlier.
So goddamn far away from him, make him go get that motherfucker.
He stole her purse, but she was nice enough to whoop his ass and push him across the street at the same time.
I'm gonna hit you, but I ain't gonna let no car hit you. I mean,
that's wild.
And then they like, dude that got the camera he's like, yo, she stole her purse. Get your purse back.
For real. He's straight creeping though, for real. You don't see that shit?
Hey man, I ain't got.
That nigga got neighborhood all over.
I was about to say the same shit.
Nigga got neighborhood all over.
I was about to say the same
y'all
shit.
Y'all finna piss some Crips off, nigga.
It ain't nothing to him.
I just wanted to point this video out, man. So that I just wanted to show because this shit, it was so much wrong when I first watched this shit. I was like, man, I got to talk to my dogs about this shit on the podcast.
Yeah, that's some fucked up shit, though, man.
That's
I don't
crazy.
understand
Wild video.
I don't understand it.
So, that was nigga news, man, for this week. How y'all feel, man? This episode was dope, man.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it was a good one. It was a good one. I fucked with it, man.
Another one.
Yeah.
Episode 19.
You know,
we getting closer. So we got something coming for y'all, man.
Yeah, man. Episode 20, man. We're gonna do something. We're gonna
You know, we talked about some things. I don't want to put it out there yet because we movers and shakers first. We don't want to talk about shit. We want to do it first, but we got something special coming. So, you know, I'll just kick the game off with signing off, man. Thank you to all of our viewers,
yes, sir,
and all of our listeners on podcasts, man, on our podcast platforms. We really appreciate y'all. We are on. It's No Pressure 33.3.
You know what I'm saying?
That's on our Instagram. That's on YouTube.
Twitter.
And that's on our Twitter. Big shout to Plug ATL for having us, man. We appreciate the love that y'all giving us, man. Y'all come check the Plug ATL out. Is there anything y'all want to say? I just had to get that off my chest.
Hey, man. Hey, the plug is the plug. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Anything you're trying to do, the plug, get where it is. But, yeah, man, I appreciate all the audience, too, man. Everybody who been checking in and fucking with us, man. keep going, keep coming with us, man, and we gonna grow this thing out. And we got some, like you said, like So said, we got something for y'all, man.
Yeah, man.
Well, I ain't got really shit to say.
Shit, man.
Nope.
Yeah, you said enough.
Yeah.
Said enough, huh?
Yeah, said it plenty.
Chico Suave.
Chico Slice.
Chico Slice.
Yeah, but for our listeners on our podcast, we're on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, so many others. I keep forgetting every week. I'm sorry to do that, but we're going to go ahead and sign off, man. Love and light till next time, man. It's no pressure, 33rd and the 3rd, man.
Yes, sir.
We out.
All right.